Did has Kiki and India really gone to the global city? This is so awful to me. I've had grey all over America. I want to know what I've done to deserve a death sentence. Just because I've had a fight with my landlord and shouldn't mean I should be blacklisted out of all of Australia, that motorcycle gangs should gang rape me and give me HIV. Why would this guy, Tesla, open a company here and Nadia in this Saudi and then ban me from everybody I've ever met? And I'm banned off the internet, and I want to know why I'm being so severely punished by America and China. What the fuck have I done to deserve any of this? I started a business, and since that, they've been poisoning me. It's been endless crime against me. Like, they're torturing me, making me fat with all these fumes. And I've got a thyroid issue and an Epstein virus. And then they injected me with HIV and these deadly chemicals. And ever since then, I fell asleep. And then they opened and got a doctor, and they paid a backdoor doctor to take out my gallbladder when I'm asleep and put all these fibers up my ass and have me gang raped and tortured me to death, destroyed me as a gross pussy, and have taken away everything that I've ever created in my life, even down to my education, my honourable life as a mother. That why would I be put to death for so long? It's like she dragged me all over fucking Christchurch after my face was disfigured as a hag. Why did they not give me compensation about that? That fucking tortured me. Then I didn't get any police intervention when I was stalked all over the country about that. Then I went to Australia, and then they came over, and basically the Japanese just kept coming in and banning me from all my jobs. Why? Who is allowed to do that? But yet Brave has followed me everywhere all around Australia, and then I come here and I'm banned from Christchurch because of that Tesla and Nadia's music thing, and then they put me to death in this Indian toilet, and then it's I'm not allowed anywhere to feel safe or at peace or have autonomy. I have to be filmed daily. I'm not allowed to do my education. I'm not allowed social media. I've been dishonoured. I'm being kept on these trains so I don't get any attention. I'm starving of any support. And she found out that everything about my life is about love and connection and wanting to live in a home, so that was my dream, so she gave it to all these Asians. Why is it? Why have you researched all my ex-boyfriends, Nadia? Why would you do that? Why have you got 21 men working to have a massive family to outcast me in whole society? Why did Ruben come and execute me in Australia, and then India blacklisted me from absolutely all fucking artwork, and now Bill Graham has done all this artwork, I don't feel peace. You've taken everything from my life and I don't have anywhere to go. You've tortured me to death and then leave me with nothing. What kind of a life? Why would you do that without giving anybody support or genocide money? You've taken away the wealth of everything that meant. You kept me in a tunnel of shit for years. Where is my compensation? What about the years of work and toil that I did? Why does Kiki get to have that as a business? In India, this business of me doing nutritional cooking and my nannying, why is K-pop taking that off me? You won't let me have anything. It's like I'm persecuted for the way I look, but you destroyed the way I look. Why is Amanda so important to America that you are actually slaughtering people in society? Like torturing and cutting my whole stomach apart so that she can be somebody in society? Why are you taking away my mother and my sisters? There shouldn't be a bunch of lawyers blocking the road so she can be number one. You have tortured and used and abused me every home I passions in life